What type of trader are you? Let's find out. There are three types of trading styles, and different trading styles depend on the time frame and how long you hold your trade for. So the three types of traders are scalpers, day traders, and swing traders. Let's dive deeper into each trading style. Firstly, scalpers. Scalpers get in and out of the market fast. They hold the trade for 1 minute up to 30 minutes, and sometimes they can even hold the trade for a few seconds, right? So basically the gist of it is that they get in and out of market fast. They do not hold the trade for long, all right? And then they are aiming for a little bit amount of pips. They are aiming for 10 to 30 pips, right? So they will stick with volatile pairs like gold and GBP, JPY, US30, all this kind, right? Because they are able to catch a small amount of pips during a short period of time. That's why they want to like stick with volatile pairs, because basically they just want to get in and out of the market fast. Next, intraday traders. Intraday traders, they are more calm, so they hold the trade up to 24 hours. They do not hold the positions overnight, all right? They are getting in and out of the trade within 1 day, within 24 hours itself, all right? So they are aiming to gain 40 to 100 pips. And then for swing traders, they hold the trades longer. They are more of like relax, and they will hold the trades from a few days up to a few weeks, and they are aiming to gain more than 100 pips, which is like a large amount of pips, because obviously if you're holding the trade longer, you will definitely want to make more money, right? So basically, yep, that's what they do. They hold the trade much longer, from a few days up to a few weeks, right? Which is pretty crazy. So swing traders could be people who have like a full-time job, and they might not be able to trade during the job, right? So they could only trade maybe after their full-time job, which ends at around 6 p.m. So they can only trade at night. So in that case, they do not want to be like looking at charts all day, because they are so occupied with their full-time job. So in this scenario, what they do is that they can enter for the trade on Monday and then work on their full-time job, and occasionally they can check the charts, and then they can hold the trade all the way till Friday or something. Yeah, but basically swing traders are more for people who want to enjoy life, or work at their full-time job and just have as much time freedom as much as possible. So now that I've shown you guys three of the trading styles, find out what works for you, what works for your schedule, what works for your personality. You could like scalping, or you could like swing trading, and also ultimately depends on like the currency that you are trading and stuff. So find out what works for you, all right?